Alright, Ignite here, and we are going to cover the October 23rd update. Here we go. Alright, once again, Ignite here. We're going to cover the October 23rd update, but before we get into that, gotta get into user shenanigans. This video is sponsored by Aptoid. We're using my code IGNITE2023. You can get anywhere from 5 to 40% off all in-game purchases. A full video discussing how to do this and take advantage of this promotion is down in the description down below, as well as a link to our Discord. We are also asking if anybody would be interested in us starting up a Patreon, so all that will be down below. But yes, use my code IGNITE2023 to be able to get anywhere from 5 to 40% off. Alright, so let's get into it. So on October 23rd, they released a new update. This started as a little controversial and people didn't really understand it. Now I think a lot more people understand it, and it's actually a good update. But we'll start with the first thing. So, added a new Special Ant Troop Boost feature, which can enhance the overall strength of your troops. This feature will be enabled after the server's first Warrior King events. Click the Special Ant Troop Boost in the upper right-hand corner of the March Troop interface to access it. Alright, so if you go in here, this was talked about. And what this is for every star that you have on an ant, you're able to put in 1 point onto this. Now, there's a couple different things the way you can utilize this more if you're willing to spread out your exotic shells more. It's actually better overall to be putting in 1 star on any ant to be able to give you 1 point in this system. So you can max it out fairly well and easy. I'm currently working on things myself, so I didn't really want to waste my exotic shells, which is why you see that I'm only at 55 on this account. But overall, this gives some pretty good ones. Basic soldier attacks, health, more health, some defense, some attack, skill defense, skill attack, all very good stats to have. So it's a good thing to be able to invest in. Alright, so then we'll get into the next part, which was the more controversy part. Alright, so nobody cares about the one-time offer pack. Okay, so adjustments have been made to the materials required for unlocking Special Ant skill and Star Up Special Ants. Previously, unlocking the 6th skill of an orange Special Ant required consuming 1 duplicate ant shell. After the adjustment, it consumes 1 orange shell. The number of duplicate Special Ant shell required to Star Up from 7 to 8 has been adjusted from 2 to 3. Optimize the... yeah, nobody cares about all that. So, at first people thought, well, that sucks. I bought ants, and now, if I bought 2 copies of it, now, am I getting refunded for the extra ant that I bought? And, of course, that answer is no. They're not actually going to give an actual refund on it. However, what they did do, if I'll find the mail... yeah, what they did do is for anything that you did buy or happen to just unlock the 6th skill on and have not started up further than that, or I should say have not already started up to 8, you got all of your extra shells back. So now this is actually a really good change, because what this allows you to do is now, say if you bought the Crimson Pearl in the event store and you bought 2 copies of it, that allows you to be able, that before allowed you to be able to open up 6 skill, dupe it, and you could just use it as it is. Now what that allows you to do is you can buy 1 copy of the ant, and then if you buy a 2nd copy of the ant, you can immediately start it up to star level 4. This goes for any and all ants, including people that, like, say, haven't been able to get a duplicate for a Reap Master for a very long time, or Golden Crystal, etc., etc. So that allows you to be able to upgrade your ants even further than you had before. Now, if you had already gotten your ants to 8, you had no adjustment whatsoever, as it already deemed that you have used the necessary amount of shells to be able to access that level 8. So I think it's a great change, honestly, myself. I think it was a good way to kind of appease both the free play and the pay to win players and the light spenders, and bring back some more interest into this game. So, for once, actually giving the devs some kudos. And we'll go over, see if there's anything else of importance. Display of troop skin preview interface, nobody cares about that. Visual presentation of some artifacts, nobody cares. Campsite instruction. Optimize the attributes of 1, 3, 4, 6, and 7 skills for Baron Ant, special ants. So that one, I haven't really, I've been doing some testing. I'll have to get back to you on that one. But there seems to be um, some nerfs and some buffs to some of the Baron Ant season ants. So I will be getting back to you on that one. Environmental zone buff button. Fix the issue with the current ranking in Groundhog Revenge event displaying abnormally when scrolling to the bottom screen. Honestly, that entire event, Groundhog event, Revenge, it's whatever they have going on for the scoring is just absolutely foobar anyway. So I think they need to really fix that a little bit more than what they were, just like these small little bug fixes. There's some core fundamental things that are absolutely wrong with that Groundhog Revenge event, such as, like, even if you are defending like somebody that has no garrison whatsoever, people that are just sitting in their own hills are getting more points and not defending anybody. It's just, they got some things that are messed up with that game mode. Hopefully the devs will see this and eventually fix that. That's about it. So that sums up this video. I hope you guys found it informative, and we'll see you in the next one. Eggman out.